Hi guys, it's me Quentin, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to do a parkour move. A jump over your table with some cool ways to do it. Let me show you guys it when it's fully done, and then I'll walk you guys through it. So that's a parkour move, because parkour is doing cool jumps and climbing up walls, and it's something new for me, and I've learned that, and I think I could share it on to you guys. So the first part of it is the jump. Before you even try it, just jumping straight over it, which is really hard, but it's not impossible because I could jump over this table. I'll probably try that at the end of the video, but you want to make the table a little bit lower, because on my table you could change the size, so I made it to the medium height. So the first part is the jump. What you want to do is you want to try to kick both of your legs up and have your arm on here. Once you practice that a lot, you can get used to running up to it and doing that. Like this, you're going to run up and do that. So I'm only doing it on this side of my table because this side has holes through it. So I'm going to jump over the holy part. So what you're going to do after that is you're going to put your hand over and catch yourself with one of your feet. So you're going to run up to it, go and catch yourself. And then you're going to run up to it again. Keep on trying it until you get used to that. Next part is the big jump. So what you're going to really try now, well, let me show you the ending first. Before you try to just jump over it like I was about to say, you got to learn how to land first. So when you go over, you're going to come over here, and then what you want to do is you want to curve your feet out so when your momentum will move you that way. Let me move it back so you can see. So I'm going to go over it. When I'm over here, move my feet this way a little bit so it molds my momentum this way, and I can catch it with this foot and then run off. Let me move it closer. So now since you know how to land the beginning of it and the middle of it, let me show you the end part. So what you're going to fully do is when you're in the middle here, you're going to move that foot and use this foot to swing you over a little bit. So it's like my breakdancing move. You're going to get here, and then you're going to swing over with this foot. You're going to push up and swing over. So let me try it. So you're going to keep on trying it faster and faster. So you're going to go boom, like that. Try it a lot of times. That. Okay, so that is mostly how to do it. Until you get used to it, and just move your leg, it should look like this. Just go in, jump, and catch yourself. You want to have really high jumps, and you could do leg workouts to make your legs strong and be able to jump almost as high as the table. So I'm going to show you two more after I do my jump over the table like I promised I was going to do. 3, 2, 1. I kind of messed up, but I could do it. I just didn't bend my legs and tried something new. Okay, let me pause and get over to my next parkour area. Hi guys, I'm next in my new parkour area. Get this water bottle out the way. So this right here is a slanted thing on the edge of my big basketball thing. And I usually use this to do parkour. So something that I love to do is just push off of it. So if you're gonna try that, you don't just jump onto it. You gotta learn how to put your foot right and everything. So what you're first gonna do is if you're right-handed and you're going on it, the right side, you're gonna run at it, step with your left foot, and jump up with your right foot. You wanna kind of turn your ankle so you could actually catch onto it. So left foot, ankle, and then land back down on your left foot. So let me show you that part. So left foot, ankle, left foot, and then you could catch. You could also try it another way by doing left foot, ankle, right foot. It's really hard, and I never tried that before, and I just thought of that. So let me bring you up here. Okay, so my second way is actually using the pole. Sometimes I run up on it, and I grab the pole and hold myself up. You could do that a lot of the time if you know how to get your ankle right and then just catch on it with your arm. Let me do it one more time. You want to get used to that. Used to that feeling of holding on to something. Okay, so the next way you're going to do it is you're going to run, grab onto it, and kind of turn to your other side. What you're going to do is go from here to here. I consider having something fluffy right here so you don't just fall down on hard concrete. Don't do this on hard concrete if you've never done it before. I'm used to it, and I usually do it not on concrete. Usually do it on concrete. So once you get here, you're gonna go up and then switch your arms. My next part considers jumping and spinning. So before you do the whole jumping and spinning part, you're gonna get used to just jumping and spinning and doing that. So just do it like 10 times and then you'll be used to it. So now is the next part. So you're gonna switch over here, and then from on right here, I don't usually do it slowly, you're gonna spin, just spin. And then you gotta catch your legs right on the ground. So let me show you. So you're gonna get up here, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna spin and catch right on the ground like that, with 2 feet at the same time. Because if you do it one at a time, it might be a little bit easier, but it feels really weird. So let me show you it fast. I love doing it fast because that's really fun. Gotta turn it this way a little bit. 3, 2, 1, go. And then I just catch, and I can continue on running. Let me do it 2 more times, and you guys should do it 2 more times if you have the basketball hoop and practice, like I said. Second time. One more time. Final try. Nice. Now let me teleport to my next area. Hi guys, now you guys could see that I'm back over here near my cool graffiti area. So I wrote a big king because I was inspired by a YouTube video, and now I'm gonna be doing some parkour off of it. Okay, so the first trick is just like over there, but not on something slanted. So what you're gonna try to do, remember left foot, and then you're gonna fully turn your leg. Sorry. You're gonna fully turn your leg and put it on the wall. Keep on practicing that. Right foot, left foot, leg. And you're gonna kind of jump and push off. So let me show you what I've been saying. Right foot, left foot, and leg. This is what I mean. So when I usually do it, I go right foot, left foot, and then I do my jump. So let me bring you back up here. So the proper way to do it is sometimes I practice. Do it right here in the red part. That's what I usually say to myself. And then I go right foot, left foot, pump. So the landing is kind of the same as the thing off the other thing. So what you're gonna do, right foot, left foot, boom, and you're gonna land with the same leg that did not hit the wall. So you're gonna hit it with your right foot and then land with your left foot. Just like what I said was weird on the other. So you're gonna go right foot, land. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys another way to do it. There's a lot of ways to do this. Another way is to actually spin and actually land like this. So let me scoot over here so you can see it better. Over here. So I'm gonna do the same thing, but in the middle of it, I'm gonna put my foot here and rotate my body so I land here. So I do a whole spin. So you're gonna practice here, here. You're gonna keep on practicing that until you be able to just run up, hit, and then spin. It's usually easier. I prefer to put your hand on the wall while you do it. So when you do it like that, with your hand on the wall, you could actually push to land here. It's like over there on the other thing too. Your feet. Whoa, big fall there. Backwards there. Okay, so what I was gonna say before I dropped the phone a little bit, you're gonna same land like this, facing whatever you ran away from. Like if you're gonna run away from it, from your chair, you're gonna land facing it. And then you could like pivot like in basketball and then run away. But who would run away from someone when they must be nice? Okay, so the other way is kind of hard for me, but I'm used to it. So you see I'm making it so you guys could see up there. You gotta have really good hands with grabbing, and you gotta really have a big jump. As you can see, I already got stuff on my hands from my chalk when I did the push off of it. So it's the same thing. All you're gonna do is push back, and when you push back a little bit, you're gonna reach your hands up and grab on. And then you could use your arms and muscles to pull yourself over a wall if you're ever trapped in a building or something. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come push. Do a small push, because you still want to be able to reach up there. So, small push. Do it 2 more times. Small push. Small push. So once you do the small push, you're gonna start trying to reach your arms. Small push, reach your arms. Reach your arms up towards the edge of it. Like that. So once you get used to that, you can finally reach your arms out really far to grab it. So there. And then you could catch yourself. Once you catch yourself, you want to be careful with your knees. If the wall is like really hard and might hurt your knees if they slam on it, you don't want that to happen. So you gotta catch with your feet like I just did. So you're gonna boom. Or you don't have to push back at all. You could just boom and catch it. So you gotta be really strong for that one, but it might help you a lot if you're trying to escape from some bad guy that caught you at your house or something. So once you do that, you could do another thing off of it if someone's chasing you and you want to be a cool guy, but you probably won't do that when someone's chasing you. But another way is you also got to catch yourself. You just move and spin back like this. So if they're running at you over here, you got to bounce off the wall like that and then run the other way. So that move also needs your hands. You could use gloves if your hands hurt doing it. Of course mine don't because I'm used to doing it. But you could do the same thing. So when you get up there, you're going to twist your body momentum because you're going to hold up here. You could use your leg to push back, or you could just use the momentum of boom and just spin. So the landing is also the same. You just want to land 2 feet on the ground. So that is my way to do a wall run, which I love a lot. Now, let me bring out something that I don't do a lot, but I usually use it sometimes in parkour. I'll show you that right now. Hi guys, I'm back. So I brought in my special guest, the chair. Well, it's not really a special guest, it's not living or anything, but if you're like on a pier with a wall for some reason, you might want to get onto the posts to get away from someone. So the thing is, you're gonna use the same thing before you spin off the spinning one. So what you're gonna do is you're actually just gonna stay here, look, put your foot there, and turn. You might want to drop down a few times and make sure your foot is on it right, or you might want to just move it a little bit forward since you can't fully reach it. So you're just gonna keep on trying that. Here, foot, put it there, and put your momentum back over here, and then you could just jump to other chairs for fun, but always remember to be careful when you're doing these things. So when you're going to do it, you're going to put up, grab here, push off, catch. So once you catch it there, you could jump onto other things, but make sure you always get one foot first. So if it's not sturdy or anything, you might want to get down and try to find a chair that's sturdy. Because one foot can tell, pushing down on it, if it's sturdy or rumbly like that. So you got to make sure before you put 2 feet and then fall down with the chair. So you're going to practice that a lot. And then you could jump down too. You can move it a little bit closer, but be careful on this part. So you want a sturdy chair. Boom, boom. You might want to spin too to make it look cool. So, like, cool. So what you're gonna need to do is when you get here, you're gonna need, like what I said over there, to just jump and spin. Be careful, when you land, you can land with 2 feet or 1. 2 feet are better. I just wanna put that out there. So it's gonna look like this and full like that. Sometimes when you do it, loud car with music. Okay. Sometimes when you do it, you get here and you go like this. You land like this on 1 foot facing the wrong way and you don't fully make it around. So what I want you to do, so when you land like this, twist, put your foot out like this and twist your leg. And then you could run like that and continue running. So let me do it again. You get here and then you get here. You're gonna twist your leg, make that leg move around, and then keep on running. Kind of like a cool freeze. Let me go over there for the outro.